Welcome to a new flight report on my channel. Today I am taking a pretty special flight with British Airways to London-Heathrow. Unlike normal days, British Airways is not flying this service with Airbus A320 planes today, but with their Boeing 787 Dreamliner. As guest in the club World Business Class, I am especially looking forward to the lie flat seat, which is not usual on European flights. What kind of service will British Airways offer? And why do they even fly on this short flight with the Dreamliner today? Follow me on my trip, explore with me all details, and enjoy my video. I just arrived on the high-speed train at Frankfurt Airport's train station. After 5 minutes of walking, I reached Terminal 1 where all Star Alliance airlines are operating from. But as British Airways is not part of Star Alliance, I need to get to Terminal 2 on the shuttle train. After check-in, I make my way to the lounge. As guest in business class, I have access into the Japan Airlines Sakura lounge in Frankfurt. That's because Japan Airlines is also part of the One World Alliance. What's pretty interesting of this lounge is that it's still on the landside part of the airport, so I did not pass security yet. The disadvantage of this is that there are no windows with views on the apron, so this lounge is not ideal for plane spotters. The lounge offers bar seats, table groups, and lounge chairs. Besides a coffee bar, Japan Airlines offers several spirits in here. They also have a Kanda bar and some soft drinks and water in a fridge. Pretty nice is that the staff cooks the food at a small show cooking station. I decided myself today for a pasta with a pesto of rucola and feta cheese. And not to forget, a nice dessert. After spending about an hour inside this lounge, I will pass security checks now and can't wait to finally get a view on the apron.
Thank you.
At first glimpse, the BA Dreamliner does not stand out between the lots of wide-body planes here in Frankfurt. But if you keep in mind that we talk about a flight today of only 70 minutes, it's definitely something special to see BA's Dreamliner here in Germany. After the crew catches some sun rays on the apron, there comes the boarding call, and I am happy to be the very first passenger on board today.
Sounds good. Thanks so much. Good afternoon. Hello. Hey, this is fine.
You're very quick, huh?
Yeah,
Lovely to
I'm the
see
first
you.
one. Thanks so much.
That's the most important.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
My seat today is in the front cabin of the business class. This plane here features the older business class version with 42 opposite seats in a 222 configuration, which BA calls Club World. So let's check it out. Here I can fold and tilt the monitor for the IFE system. Down here we have a universal and a USB power outlet, as well as a small storage box. And up here, a sickness bag and the safety card. Let's move on to the remote. This one here is placed next to my shoulders and can be used to control the IFE. There is a movable and dimmable reading light. With these buttons, I can control the seat as well as the divider. Good keyword. The divider here separates me from my neighbor, who is only away a few centimeters. In this case, with a foreign neighbor, I am happy to have the divider, which is sufficiently high. But if you are traveling with a friend or partner, it's no problem to move it down and create a situation of sitting next to each other. Furthermore, you both have your own aisle access. I mean, Lufthansa's old business class is also a 222 layout, but with the disadvantages of no privacy and no aisle access from the window seats. What do you think about this flexibility of the BA seat for singles or couples? I am looking forward to your comment. I'm a very lucky person today. The crew allows me to take a quick look into the first class before takeoff. It has 8 suites in a 1-to-1 configuration. These suites look very comfortable and spacious, but unfortunately, they were not bookable on this flight.
Hello everybody on the flight deck. Welcome on board the British Airways service to London-Heathrow. Good news, the flight time this afternoon is an hour and 10 minutes. Expecting smooth conditions all the way to London, but as always, anytime you see those seatbelt signs switched on, please return to your seats and fasten the seatbelt secure.
We will now demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft, and your attention is essential as these may differ from any aircraft that you have flown on before. In the event of an emergency, low-level lighting will guide you to an exit. All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now. Please ensure your seat is now upright and in the takeoff position with the armrest down and your tray table folded away.
Soon after takeoff, the cabin crew asks all business passengers whether they want to have tea time. So it's time to fold down the tray table. Well, it could be more stable, I think. Here we have the business class meal, consisting of toast with ham and cheese, pumpernickel with salmon, brioche with cream cheese, and a raisin roll, along with clotted cream and strawberry jam. And for dessert, I got a small piece of cake. To be honest, I am pretty impressed of the British Airways service today. This meal is very delicious and is much more than you get on Lufthansa's business class in Europe. Now let's get a quick glance inside one of the 3 business class washrooms. This here is located between both business class cabins and appears very clean. Some amenities like hand wash and hand balm are given. You also find a baby changing table in here. Back in my seat, I am looking forward to finally use the most luxurious feature of this wide-body airplane. After folding down the leg rest, it only takes some moments until my seat turns into a comfortable lie flat surface of 190 centimeters. As you see here, the reclined seat is a space with lots of privacy. One feature I love especially on the Dreamliner is the fadeable window shade. I can select one of 5 levels, and the brightness of the window adopts automatically. What's still missing in this flight report is an overview of the in-flight entertainment system. BA offers here hundreds of movies of several genres, and also some TV series with British classics as well as with Paramount Plus. Those who prefer to listen to music or to play games will not miss out either. And what's also included is the moving map, of course. Slowly we are getting closer to London, but we still have to answer the question, why British Airways uses the 787 on today's flight. Usually BA flies with Airbus 319, 320 or 321 planes within Europe, which are sufficient in terms of passenger capacity. Compared with these planes, the Dreamliner offers up to 40% more seats. But the number of seats is not the right answer. The real reason is that the Dreamliner can carry very much more cargo capacity compared to the narrow-body planes. During these days, the cargo volume between Frankfurt and London seems to be that intense that it seems to be suitable for British Airways to fly with a 787 to Germany. Many other people may not have cared about this detail, but for us aviation enthusiasts, it's always a great occasion to fly those big planes on short haul, and I am happy that I was able to be on this flight. What is your impression of British Airways and their Club World Business Class? I am looking forward to your comment.
A very warm welcome to London-Heathrow, Terminal 5. Where the local time here is just gone 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. If your journey ends here at Heathrow, please follow the yellow signs for arrivals. If you are connecting onto another flight from Heathrow today, please check the information screens for your departing gate number. On behalf of all of us on board at British Airways, I'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and we do look forward to seeing you again very soon. Thank you, and a very good afternoon to you all.
Just landed in London, I realized that my stay on board of British Airways Club World Business Class was quite too short. I really enjoyed this kind of seating arrangement, which is something special, because not many airlines have it. Also nice was the delicious and comprehensive meal service on this 70 minutes flight. I really hope I will fly on British soon on a long-haul flight. But now it's time to get off the plane and catch my connection back home to Dusseldorf. Feel free to take a look at my many other flight reports, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.
Bye-bye, thank you so much.